Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Paterson morning drive and another rainy, cloudy, drizzly day. It seems like that's the tradition when I go out to record and make a video. Nevertheless, here we are, back again. And of course, we always, for the most part, start out here in this part of Paterson, showing you Guernsey Crest once again. And yes, Guernsey Crest is actually still operating. In fact, the other day I drove through here. Let me back up a little bit to give you a better view on today's morning drive. There we go, Guernsey Crest. Let's keep it here for a few seconds before I continue. We have a birthday shout out today from Deborah for your grandchild, Jenny Green. And I hope I pronounced that correct. Happy birthday, Jenny Green. Your grandmother, Deborah, hopes you have an awesome birthday today. And that's Guernsey Crest. Let me bring you back. There we go. Nice gray, cloudy day for you. Hey, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything about the weather, right? So a lot of these morning vlogs that I do, I like to go over some of the videos I've uploaded recently, some of the videos that are scheduled to be published in the coming days. Let me see, are you waiting to? Yep, she is. All right. So yesterday, I uploaded 2 videos. One was a public service announcement as I make a right-hand turn on East 23rd Street. And I showed a compilation of really serious car accidents. And one of my recommendations is to, every now and then, peruse YouTube, check out a few compilations, some accidents, for the reason of just kind of kickstarting the brain to be careful, to realize what can happen when we're a little careless out here. And even if you think about it, even if you're careful out here, you never know when the next guy is not. So these things can happen whether you're careful or not. So be safe out here, be careful. And the other video is an updated farmer's market down in South Paterson. Wanted to show you the area. It was early morning, so there were no merchants open yet. This car was upset that my nose stuck out. But you can't see these cars until you stick out your nose. And that guy honked at me. So yeah, if you're gonna park close to the corner, other cars can't see around it. So they have to stick their nose out to see what's coming. And when you do that, the other cars think that you're trying to cut in front of them, and then they honk. And road rage ensues. So yeah, that was yesterday's videos. Farmer's market and a compilation of really serious car accidents. If you're new to the channel, my name is Freddy Cardona, and I have a bunch of content. And those videos that I just mentioned, if you want to go back and check them out, you're more than welcome. Some of the videos that I have coming up, we have the Garfield Shopping Center. That was a request. There's a shopping center in Garfield, New Jersey, with a Walmart in there, a McDonald's, and others. As we show the iconic high school, Eastside High School, filming location for the movie Lean on Me. And for the Paterson content and the featuring every street mission, we've got a bunch of Hillcrest streets coming up, Paterson Avenue, Manchester, etc. Make sure to check those out. Another video I uploaded, I thought it would be pretty interesting. I went to Miami during COVID, and around November of 2020. And there's a bunch of you guys that are new that have not seen some of the uploads that I did when I was in Miami. I think I did 3 videos when I was down there. So for the sake of the new subscribers, I'm re-releasing a video of my Miami trip. But what I did was I took all 3 videos and combined them into one, so that you don't have to stop a video and go to the next one when one ends. It's one continuous video. And I titled it 3 Days in Miami as I drive here on Park Avenue. So yeah, 3 Days in Miami. Make sure to check that out when it comes out. If you're not subscribed, make sure you get subscribed and you get notified, and you can become a Fredscriber and an ATF agent. ATF meaning all things Fred, as we're here on Park Avenue. A lot of these morning drives and morning vlogs, you guys notice I'm always around the east section of the city, and that's only because I work in Garfield. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to go over the bridge and drive in the northern area, because it'll take me that much farther away from my job, and I don't want to be late. You don't want me to be late and lose my job, right? Then I wouldn't be able to make these videos, because I wouldn't be able to afford the car payments. So yeah, 3 Days in Miami from 2020, going to be re-released this month. So make sure you're subscribed. And going back to the Fred Drives playlist, I did a few videos in Parsippany recently. And one video in particular that I have not yet uploaded is when I was leaving Parsippany, driving to Montville. So we have, in effect, another Parsippany Troy Hills Fred Drives video coming up soon, as we're here on Straight Street and Park Avenue on another rainy, cloudy, drizzly day. My barber was here. Montesino's Barbershop was here in this area. As you see the bank building right there. And I made mention in other videos that up top there was a cafeteria in that building, and we would go up as we passed Checkers on the left. We would go up. I remember going to jury duty, and we were released for break. A bunch of the jurors, that's a weird word, jurors. A bunch of us, we went up there and had our lunch up there. It's more like a type of work cafeteria, I guess. I'm not sure. But since the building is open to the public, we were able to go up there and we were able to eat. All right, we're continuing on here as this has become Market Street, Market and Memorial. Another video I have upcoming is called a smooth jazz relaxation video. It's not a long video. It's a video of obviously listening to some smooth jazz as I show you some cityscapes. It's not me driving around, it's just some very beautiful nighttime cityscapes. So actually, after I did that video, I find myself playing it because it's still private on my YouTube channel. It's not public yet, but I can still play it. And I find myself playing it in the morning as I get ready to work. So there's a idea for you. If you're getting ready for work in the morning, or you're getting dressed to go run some errands, play some smooth jazz, and you're supporting the channel while you're doing it. So look out for that smooth jazz relaxation video. The only thing missing was a radio announcer going, "Welcome to Smooth Jazz Radio." Yeah, that's what was missing. got another treat, another special treat. At the end of this month, April 30th, I have a looking back video for the driving and the news. So on August 30th of last year, I did a driving and the news video specifically for saving it for the future. So 8 months ago, you're going to be able to see and hear what was going on locally in the New York metropolitan area for the Documenting History playlist. So April 30th, April 29th, wait, I'm sorry, April 29th, not the 30th, April 29th, 2024. Don't mind me. I'm going to have to stop and get some coffee. And you got Mario's uniform there on the left. Those of you in law enforcement will remember that location there. Get your uniforms. So yeah, April 29th, I'll have a video there uploaded from August 29th. So it was right around the end of the summer. So you get to see what was going on that particular day. And then last but not least, we have the Hackensack bus terminal scheduled to be going public also in April. So April is really busy, guys. We're halfway through. We got a bunch of content coming up in April. So if you're just visiting the channel, there's a lot of stuff going on. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the like and you hit the notification button so that you're aware of any upcoming videos. So please stay tuned. We got a lot of Paterson content coming up. After this month, we're going to start filming in the 4th Ward. We're going to get a lot of those streets covered for the Featuring Every Streets video. Now, I feature the 4th Ward plenty of times in my drives. A lot of morning drives, we did those in the 4th Ward. There was a live stream I did. It included a lot of the 4th Ward. So a lot of the 4th Ward has been featured in the channel. But we're going to start featuring it now. At the end of this month, I'm going to start filming in the 4th Ward. So Fred Scribers, make sure you're subscribed. We have a bunch of stuff coming out as we're still here in Paterson, New Jersey, on the intersection of Mill Street. And just one last birthday shout out for Janny Green. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hope you have an awesome birthday today. April 18th, 2024. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this morning vlog, this morning drive as I go to work. We'll see you guys on the next video.